all that in store for you, so be sure to grab a copy of the Standard. And that particular story is what we're leading with in today's Big Q. We ask, do you believe there's political witch hunt against Rigathi Gachagua? Do you believe there's a political witch hunt against Rigathi Gachagua? 22151 is the SMS line you can use to send your feedback to, or you can use X at Ashley Mazuri at KTN News KE. The hashtag to use is Checkpoint, and we'll be sampling some of your feedback as we go. Moving on, this year's Mashujaa Day celebration saw the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, take up the role of ushering in the President to make his official address to the country. This is despite Deputy President-elect Professor Kithure Kindiki's presence, who, however, is restrained by 2 court orders from officially taking over the DP's functions. In his speech, President William Ruto cheekily threw a jibe at his deposed Deputy Rigathi Gachagua, alluding to how the country's freedom fighters never came from one village, but spoke one language. As Alan Ochanda reports, the impeached DP, Rigathi Gachagua, says he was aware of a scheme to block him from attending the Mashujaa Day celebrations. Take a look.
At the Kwale State Lodge, and the Deputy President nominee, Professor Kithure Kindiki, was on standby to receive President William Ruto. However, later at the Kwale Stadium, when the Mashujaa celebrations kicked off, the Interior CS sat next to the First Lady, indicating he was the second highest ranking state officer. He, however, did not usher in the President, leaving it to the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi.
Kuna executive ambayo unaongoza.
Last week, the Senate upheld the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua and hounded him from office, and Kindiki was seconded to fill in the position. 2 orders from Kerugoya and Milimani law courts have, however, restrained Kindiki from assuming the office. Although President William Ruto has maintained studious silence all through the political developments, in his speech, he indirectly threw jibes at his estranged deputy.
Our heroes did not hail from one village or speak one language. Our heroes are numerous and diverse, united by a principled commitment to confront an unjust, exclusive, and oppressive system in pursuit of a noble vision of national liberation.
The fallout between the two appeared to have occurred more than a year ago, and despite the courts giving Gachagua temporary reprieve, his security has already been withdrawn, staff sent on compulsory leave, and claims had he even planned to travel to Kwale, plans were in place to block him.
There was concerted effort that I should not go to Kwale for the celebration. Wilson Airport were told that I should not go through Wilson Airport. All owners of helicopters were told that I should not be allowed to use any of them to go to Kwale.
The country is awaiting the court's verdict on whether Kindiki will be sworn in this week or Gachagua to carry on with his duties. Alan Ochanda, KTN.
President William Ruto today led the country in the Mashujaa Day celebrations. Kwale